Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to outside again. I thought I'd do one more video outside before it starts getting really too hot. Today I have a really nice stretch and tone video for you. It's more for toning the muscles, not working them out, but just keeping them toned and fit. And we are going to start in a seated position on the mat and just come to your breath, come into your easy pose. And breathe clear to the bottom of your stomach and back out. So use your Raji breath, which is going to be inhaling through your nose and then blowing out through your nose. But feel as you blow out, you're going to feel the sound of the ocean in your throat. So you're going to breathe in. As you're breathing out your nose is when you're making that kind of oceany breath. And then keep the shoulders down away from your ears and relaxed. Sit up tall through the spine. Close your eyes, relax the hands. To help relax through the face, if you need to, just lift the eyelids a little bit, eyebrows, maybe puff up through your cheeks a little bit. Just feel yourself come forward and gently just come back up. Take a couple more cycles of breath here. If you need to breathe out your mouth, you can, but try to do in through the nose and out through the nose. And then you can slowly open your eyes if you had them closed. And we're going to turn. I'm going to turn the long way. You're going to bring one shin in front of the other. I'm going to start with my right leg. And then you're going to reach your arms up overhead. Wiggle through the fingers, maybe through the wrists a couple times before folding forward, and keep it active till you come down. And then gently start to relax through the pose. Walk your fingers over to the right side of the mat and place the left hand on top. Breathing, pressing back through the hips. Feel your breath clear to the bottom of your stomach. Gently walk the hands back up towards you. And then you're going to lift your knee up and bring it over, the right knee up and bring it over your left knee, your foot. We're going to take a twist here. Anytime you need props, you can use them, whether it be a pillow, the blocks, whatever is comfortable for you to use or not use. Not necessary. Inhaling and exhaling, turning, sit up tall through the spine, and as you exhale, you're going to be able to turn a little bit more. Pulling your knee in towards you. Keeping the head relaxed. And then gently come out of that. Bring that right leg straight down. Your left leg, you're going to come to your half hero pose. Tuck your knee under. The heel comes by your hip. Stretch through the heel. And then go ahead and walk your hands down. Again, stretching Down as far as you can go, hands face up towards the sky. Just kind of let gravity do its course on how far down you go. There shouldn't be any pain. Being sure to keep both of your sit bones on the ground. Take a couple more breaths. And then turn the hands over gently. Walk up. And then we're going to switch. Do the same thing on the left side or your other side, whichever you started. Again, one shin in front of the other. Reaching your hands up. Really stretch and clear up. You can wiggle the fingers. Wiggle out the wrists before folding down. Again, staying active till you're almost all the way down. Bring your left hand over to the corner of the mat. Right hand comes on top. Pressing through that right hip so you keep both hips level. Both sides of your hips level. And then gently walk your hands up towards you. Lifting up that left leg. Crossing the foot over the knee. And then wrap your hand around your knee. Stretch straight up through the spine. If you need a block to place under your hand to help you. Relaxing through the face. Shoulders back. Down away from the ears. Again, as you exhale, you're going to feel yourself be able to twist a little bit more. And then gently come back around. And come into that half hero pose. Bring your left leg straight out. Press through the heel. The other leg, heel comes by your hip. And then you're going to fold on down. If you're unable to do this, maybe you just want to do like a forward fold. That would be all right too. Just do exactly what your body is letting you do. Listen to your body. And remember to keep both hips even and both of your booty, hip bones, sit bones on the ground. And then gently walk your hands back up. And then this time we will take a forward fold, pressing into the heels, fold on down. Just go as far as you can without feeling any pain. If you want to keep the legs together and just kind of rest on your knees, or you can even widen them a little bit, maybe to each side of the mat. Got a lot of wind here today. And fold on down. And hold on to your heels if you can reach. You're pushing through the heels and sitting back through the hips. Remembering to breathe and follow your movement with your breath. And we'll come into swing your legs around and straighten this out a little bit. You're going to come into cat and cow. Hands underneath the shoulders. You can spread your fingers out. Knees underneath your hips. You're going to inhale as you drop your belly down into cow and exhale as you come into your cat. So inhale. Shoulders back, top of the feet planted into the mat. And then exhale into your cat, lifting with your navel first. We'll take 4 more cycles of breath here through this. Inhale. Exhale. Take the last few on your own. Remember, shoulders back. Curl the tailbone up or under. And then lift up through the navel, the tailbone for cat. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. We'll come back into your tabletop. You're going to bring one leg back, pressing through the heel. A nice stretch on your calf. Bring the knee down. Do the same thing on the other side. Press through the heel, feel a nice stretch on the calf, the whole back of your leg, and down. And breathe. From here, you're going to come up into your first downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, press up and back, stretching out through the legs. And bring one leg over if you want. One leg over to the other side. Or you can bring one knee down and the other knee down. Whatever is your body telling you to do. And then press back one more time. You're going to lift your right leg up. Go ahead and open up through the hip first. So bend through the knee. Bring the knee up as high as you can before bringing the legs through. We're going to come into Warrior One. Front toes are facing forward. The back foot is at a diagonal, 90 degrees. Bending into that front knee. Turning the hands up using core strength and quadriceps strength to lift yourself up. Pinkies together. Bend through the knee. This is where we're going to do a little bit of toning. We'll take 5 cycles of breath here. And it start burning a little bit, and that's normal. If you don't feel a burn yet, that's okay. You can even come down lower if you want. Couple more breaths. And then bring the elbows down. You're going to turn and open up into Warrior Two. Straighten out the back foot parallel, even with the mat. Then you're going to come back a little bit first. And then come all the way up into your Warrior Two, your reverse Warrior Two. Open up through the chest. Come down through the knee a little bit more. You got this. Then you can straighten out your leg into reverse triangle and then come up, back again just a little bit, come all the way down into that triangle. And lift up through the arm, open up through the chest. Do a nice stretch underneath your quadricep. Your thigh area. And then bring your hand down outside the foot. Bring the right foot back. Stretch into your downward facing dog. Take a flow here. So you're going to come forward, come down into plank, all the way down. Cobra. Pressing through that pelvis. Top of the feet. All the way down. Tuck the chin. Back into your downward facing dog. And you're going to walk your feet through. Before we do that opposite side. And you're going to come into a wide-legged fold. Facing forward. Bring your hands down, whether you have just your hands down, or if you want to come down further on your elbows. Walk the feet out as far as you need to go, or in as far as you need to go. Drop the head. Relax your head and your neck. And then gently come up. And then grab onto the hips. And then we're going to do some side lunges, just a couple. And then we'll do the same sequence on the opposite side. So you're going to bring your hands in front, lunge to the side, pressing up through your heel. And then gently walk your hands to the opposite side. Lift, pressing up through the heel. Whether you're down on your heel on the back foot, that's up to you. You can go all the way down or just stay on the toes. And then the opposite side. Once more. And then back into that forward fold. Coming up on the hips. And this time we'll do the opposite side, the second side. Come into your warrior one. Again, your back foot at a 90-degree angle. Breathing. Pelvis comes forward. Navel to spine. And then you come into your warrior two. Back foot parallel with the mat. Bending through the knee. Arms about shoulder height. Be looking about at the tip of your fingers. And let's reverse. Stretching clear back with the arm, opening up through the chest. Can drop down in the knee more. Press open the front leg into your reverse triangle. Keep the shoulders drop down away from the ear. We don't want no tensing up. And then you're going to come down into your triangle. Opening up through the chest. And then bring the hand down. Come back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Take a flow here. Plank. Come forward and down into that cobra. Elbows back. Down. And come up into the plank. This time we're going to come down into a forearm plank. So your hands and your arms are about railroad track distance, navel to spine. Breathing. And from here, you're going to walk your feet up into your dolphin. Down, same as downward facing dog. Press back through the shoulders. Whether you're flat or on your toes, again, it's completely up to you. And then bring your hands up into that downward facing dog. Pressing back. Come down into a tabletop. Bring your arms down into your forearm plank. So you're going to bring your feet out. Navel to spine. And up into your dolphin as high as you can. You can pedal out through the legs. Relax the forehead down. Pressing back. Coming to our last downward facing dog, our last flow here. And forward into plank. All the way down. Cobra. Come up on the knees and we'll take a puppy stretch here or your heart opener. Knees under the hips and you're walking your hands out. Pressing back. You can rock your hips side to side. Stretch it out a little bit. Gently walk your knees forward. We're going to come down onto our back. Swing the legs around. And place your heels close to your glutes to come into a bridge pose. Keep your knees together. Roll up through the tailbone. Strengthen up your lower back, your sacrum area, your hips. Pressing up through the quads. Use your glute strength, your core strength. Relax your head. Rock it side to side. Keeping the knees together. Gently come down. And then come into your reclined pigeons. So tuck your tailbone under first. Feel the bottom of your back on the mat. And bring your foot up. Ankle on your knee. Maybe rock side to side a little bit. Just a little bit. Bring your back leg up. So your legs are in the shape of a figure 4. Grabbing behind your thigh. Wherever. So you can keep your shoulders flat on the mat. Press into your hair. And I like to point and flex here, but pushing your leg open with your elbow. Just point and flex. Point and flex. Maybe rotate through the ankle. Pull your leg in a little bit closer to you. And then bring the leg down. And then bring the foot clear over as far as you can. Even to touch on the ground, but you got to try to keep your hips on the mat, your back on the mat. So just go down as far as you can. Hands can come above your head. And then switch. Take another bridge pose here. Curling on up. This time you're going to be up on your toes. Walk your toes in as close as you can. Remember, stay relaxed, top half of your body. Bring the knees down. Let's do this 5 times. Coming up, navel to spine. Staying relaxed at your shoulders. Working and stretching that Achilles heel so your heels don't kill you later. Let's do 2 more. Being sure to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Maybe press clear up and then come all the way back down. And we'll do reclined pigeon on the opposite side. You can rock side to side a little bit. And then bring your leg up, pressing into the heel. That bird sounds really pretty. And point and flex. Rotate through the heel, the foot. And then pull it in towards you before setting the foot down. And again, rock your foot clear over. Keeping the hips level though. Don't let one side come up. Just stretch through that hip flexor there. Your IT band area right through there. Hands can come up. Let gravity take its course. Your foot can come all the way down. Great. But be sure to keep your hips on the mat. Sometimes if you can press your knee open more, it helps. Keeping both sides down. And then bring the leg back up. And the other foot can come down. Curl your tailbone under. You're going to grab your knees. Pull them into your chest. And this time rock side to side. You can rock clear over. Nice massage on the whole lower back and hips. Deep breath in and out. You can bring your feet up. Holding onto your big toe. You can stay like that, or you can let go and relax your arms down. And move your legs about if you wish. You want to, pointing and flexing some more. And then grab the hands and bring them down into your happy baby pose. And then you can move your legs around. Just make it your own. Do whatever you want to do here. Open up through the knees more and bring them back together. And then you're going to come up, tucking the chin. And just rock back and forth a little bit. Massage that whole part of your back before rolling up. And if you're unable to get up that way, just come into your side and come up from there in your fetal position. Then we're going to bring our feet out in front of us and open them up into, like, say, a diamond pose. Or if you'd like to, you could do your butterfly pose here, bringing your heels together. And then keeping it active, staying up, pressing the shoulders back. If you want to make it more non-active, you can come into that diamond pose and tuck your hands under and rest the head down. We'll take 5 cycles of breath. Slow and easy, don't rush. And then gently come out of it. And then we are going to place our hand on our shoulders. We'll do some shoulder rolls here. Take your time. Inhale. And wrap around. Exhale. Inhale before you go up. And then exhale. Coming up. One more. And then back around. Reverse direction. Oh, that breeze feels really nice. And then we'll take and draw a big circle with our nose one direction. Once more. In the opposite direction, reverse or circle. Once more. Now bring your hands together at your heart space. Press them together until they shake. And then rock them side to side. You'll drop your head down. Deep breath in, exhale. Tucking the head further down. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat real soon for more of these toning videos, or I have all kinds of videos, whatever you need for the day, but I will see you as soon as tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful day.